Harry Styles trips up on stage again, but manages to seamlessly continue his song on tour in Mexico. Harry Styles proved he is every inch the showman as he managed to rectify a stage fall while performing his Together tour in Mexico this weekend. The crowd gasped as the singer, 32, went flying into the air after slipping while performing his song Are You Listening Yet? Harry looked horrified as he realized what was happening midway through the song, with his arms flailing as he skidded across the stage. But somehow, he managed to land in a perfect pose on his side with his head resting on his cheek, as he seamlessly continued the track.
After you work out, you can feel worn out. Reach for core power and rise to a whole new level of recovery. High-quality protein to build muscle. The nutrition you need to power on.
Ready to order? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/10.
The incident happened during night 2 of the Mexico City leg of his tour at the GNP Seguros Stadium during the opening song of his gig. Harry appeared wearing a red blazer with a black shirt and trousers, teamed with a colorful tie, in typical stylish fashion. It is possible that the floor was wet following storms that hit the city before the show began on Saturday. Addressing the 68,000-strong stadium, he said, "Viva Mexico, okay, it's just like sweating if you think about it. It means so much to us." Harry was forced to delay the concert after heavy rain swept through the city and concerns for safety were raised. British singer-songwriter Georgia Smith, who is opening for Styles in Mexico, was unable to perform due to the timing changes. Before heading to Mexico, Harry was forced to cancel his concert in Sao Paulo, Brazil due to a health issue, which he did not disclose. He offered refunds to fans after the last-minute cancellation, and a small batch of tickets for the next show were made available. A statement from Live Nation Brazil confirmed, "We deeply regret to inform you that the Harry Styles show scheduled for Tuesday, July 21, 2026, at Morum BIS has been canceled due to a health issue on the tour. Tickets for this show will be refunded through the same purchase channel." An email with more information will be sent by Ticketmaster to all ticket holders. The Friday show, July 24, 2026, will take place as scheduled. Ticket holders for the Tuesday show, July 21, will have the opportunity to purchase an exclusive batch of tickets for the Friday show, July 24, while supplies last. More information will be provided in the email sent by Ticketmaster Brazil to buyers. Harry's fall wasn't the first time he has sparked concern during his tour. During one of his 12 Wembley nights, he choked on water before collapsing to the ground. "We have worked with the event venue to release as many tickets as possible for the Friday show, but please keep in mind that availability is extremely limited." In a clip posted to TikTok, he could be seen blowing water out of his mouth for his famous whale spit before visibly choking. Harry is then captured falling to the floor while he continues to choke for a few seconds. Thankfully, the star managed to get back up to a seated position, but many fans were left worried about the hitmaker. One concert-goer told the Daily Mail, "As Harry ran down the stage for the final time in preparation for his famous wail, he sprayed the crowd before he then started to cough. Managing to suppress his chokes, he performed the wail before falling to the floor where he lay on his back and continued to cough and splutter. It was quite worrying, but he quickly got up to continue with the gig." Commenting on the heat at the concert, they added, "After the first 2 songs, he took off his jacket and his shirt was already soaked with sweat, and he was like, 'Oh God, look at that. I've only done 2 songs. In a clip posted to TikTok, the singer could be seen blowing water out of his mouth before visibly choking. Worried fans shared their concerns on social media, penning, "When he fell to his knees, my heart stopped in shock." Harry is incredible. It surely takes immense strength and stamina to perform in these temperatures, and yet he always gives it his all red. "I nearly had a heart attack watching the live stream. Thought he collapsed from heat or exhaustion. Love you dearly, Harry. I was so worried about him. I was so scared. I was like, oh no. I got so scared for a second. I thought he passed out. I don't like this. Is he okay?" The Daily Mail contacted Harry's representatives for comment.